I said, Muslim Turks and Jews are brothers. You can research this on the internet by writing, are the ancestors of the Jews actually Turks and the Turkish Jewish community etc. Christians are a little different. When I say this, our Jewish Muslims almost lynch me. Oh Muslims! According to the Torah, if you are circumcised, you are all Jews. And registered Jews, too. And again, according to the Torah, all humanity living on earth carries the blood of three brothers, Shem, Ham and Japheth. According to the Old Testament, Shem is the father of the Jews and Arabs. Japheth, father of the Turks. Ham is the father of the Africans, that is, the Ham-al, that is, the people who were cursed by the tyrant Noah and exploited, enslaved throughout the ages. These tyrants have established the system and have clamped down on humanity in such a way that they have implemented exactly what came out of Noah's mouth for thousands of years. Genesis 9:18-27 The sons of Noah who came out of the ark were Shem, Ham and Japheth. Ham was the father of Canaan. These were Noah's three sons. All the people spread over the earth were descended from them. Noah was a farmer, he planted the first vineyard. He drank wine and became drunk and lay naked in his tent. When Ham, the father of Canaan, saw that his father was naked, he went outside and told his two brothers. Shem and Japheth took a garment, put it on their shoulders, walked back, and covered their naked father. They turned their faces away so as not to see their father naked. When Noah regained consciousness and realized what his younger son had done, he said, Cursed be Canaan, a slave of slaves to his brothers. Blessed be the Lord God of Shem, let Canaan be a servant to Shem. May God give abundance to Japheth, let him live in the tents of Shem, and let Canaan be a servant to Japheth. Look at this. Has this entire system been operating according to a curse uttered by a drunkard? And for exactly 5,000 years. So let this be the real curse. The grandchildren of Sam, i.e. the Jews of America and Israel whom we call Uncle Sam, claim that they are the elites of an imaginary divine sovereignty empire of fear that they have created, while they themselves are swimming in abundance and prosperity. Japheth's grandchildren are busy flattering them, living in their tents. They also use ordinary people, the descendants of Ham and Canaan, as slaves and harvest them when they exceed their reproductive limit. Friends, when we adapt this to the present day, although the generation of Shem, Jews and Arabs seem to be enemies of each other, in reality they look out for each other and live in abundance. The descendants of Ham and Canaan, Africans, are still poor. The descendants of Japheth, namely as Turks, are stuck in the middle. Even though we have become circumcised and shown that we are on their side, we still live in poverty like Ham and Canaan. No one has ever come forward and could say, let's break this hypnosis now. Because we couldn't get out of the circle they drew for us, we couldn't free our minds and we couldn't question this life. Then we deserve the curse that came from the mouth of wine grower Noah.